The plight of the 3 local artisans in Githunguri, Kiambu County, who claim they had been left in debt following broken promises by the government, has now taken a new twist. The President's Delivery Unit, PDU, now claims they withdrew from the 500-bed offer after they discovered one of the artisans was a conman. Anita Nkonge with the details.
It took several months in the making for this reunion to happen. The President's Delivery Unit say that they had come to Githunguri to buy all the goods the young men had procured, including 2,000 castor wheels and 500 lifting mechanisms required for the beds, and rid them of their debt.
We have come.
Negotiations began.
What I am ready to do right now is collect the 2,000 castor wheels and give you 2 million shillings in cash now. I have the cash here. So you give me the 2,000 castor wheels. So first now from the debt of 3.6, we have dealt with 2 million.
But as discussion continued, things took a left turn, for the worst. The PDU say that ownership wrangles between the 3 artisans had made the government reluctant to continue with the deal.
He came here to promise a job and to give work that was done. The second thing, the president on Monday said he gave us work. So our question is, did the president lie to the nation? Just answer that question for us and we get very clear and everyone goes home. All these young men who are here knowing very well there is no job. No. Yes. And so that is our thing here today. We want the job. There is nothing else, anything else we don't want to hear. Those are our stories.
Crowds that had gathered to witness the meeting made it difficult for discussions to continue. So the conversation was taken to the Githunguri Deputy County Commissioner's office, where the plot thickened.
After I came here in July and visited Gathogo's workshop, and the Madam DCC is here, the OCPD is here. After I came here, Gathogo was arrested for fraud. When I came here and this story went round in social media, somebody from Nakuru called me and told me that young man came and took my 800,000 shillings to deliver for me something, which he never delivered. We can see that you are now dealing with him. Please help us get him. And I chose not to. He knows the reason why we stopped engaging with him.
The PDU claimed Gathogo ended up in jail for 3 days but got his father to bail him out. County Woman Representative Gathoniwa Mashomba came to Gathogo's defense following the allegations.
I mean, we just can't come here and start saying, oh, the reason why we stopped the job is because we realized Gathogo had conned somebody 800,000. How many conmen do we have even in the national government eating our COVID money? Have we stopped the transaction of their companies because they have stolen? You cannot come here and tell us Gathogo is a conman, and you realize Gathogo is a conman when you'd already committed yourself in the public that you're going to help the young men.
As for Mungai Gathogo, he dared the PDU to bring forth their damning evidence.
Tuende Githunguri police station, wanasema ni ati after amekuja huku. Tuende tuangalie hizo documents zao, wanasema nililala huko 3 days. Wacha nikwambie, for God's sake, 2020 I've never slept in any cells. That one I want to tell you for a fact, and that is the truth. I am very, very much disappointed because this was not the promise for the president. And actually, I don't know if call it again the delivery unit, I don't know, because they have not delivered what they were sent to do. If you go to your record in the DCI headquarters, actually by clicking at just my ID number, everything, my whole record just pops out. I have a good conduct, which I took the other day.
What was expected to end in a resolution saw Mungai waving the white flag instead.
They have victimized me then. Moheja is there, his screen. Paul is there, his screen. The other young men who are working. Actually, I will say here in the full camera here that I am going to remove myself out of this project, and I plead to the Uhuru Kenyatta now. Myself, I have decided I will pull out because it's me, Moheja and Paul, and the youth who Uhuru Kenyatta sent them to give the job. Let it continue as it was planned.
Anita Nkonge, NTV.